my slum. I gotta give it a go, yeah. I gotta grind, working for money in the door, yeah.
Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jalo Juice with
Isha.
We're gonna be talking about Halloween.
It's coming up.
Yeah, Halloween's coming up.
Couple
and you got
days.
some plans for Halloween. And
Yeah, we do.
All the details on your plans for Halloween.
Oh, okay.
But I was gonna ask you, do you celebrate Halloween? But obviously you celebrate it.
Yeah. Well, we talked about this a little off camera, but in Finland we kind of steal the American ways of celebrating Halloween.
Yeah,
So we go according to that.
When you were younger, did you guys trick or treat?
Not like seriously, like sometimes, but it's not like a thing you do.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have our own saying, like trick or treat in Finnish, but
Yeah, I don't know if it's different in like the Swedish, Finnish communities over here, but I know my daughter, around Easter, they kind of emulate trick or treating, you know, and I thought it was
but
weird
that's
that
for
they
a
do it.
different reason.
I thought it was quite weird that they do it, and you know, for Easter.
Yeah, but that's for another reason.
What's that reason?
Well, it's literally for Easter, like you said, but it's not like has nothing to do with Halloween, but it's the same concept practically.
Yeah. You know, if you grew up in America and you live probably in the hoodish, maybe they probably do this outside the hood too, but I just know where I lived. If they did not have candy, we threw eggs at the house. Yeah.
Is that legal?
I doubt it, but we did it, you know?
Poor people.
Yeah, so make sure you got candy. And if you don't have candy, you at least need to have a sign outside that says like, we finished candy.
Oh, okay.
You know?
What if you're like too broke to have candy?
You better have a sign to say
we're too broke. Look at our bank statements.
No, you don't tell them you broke. You just put a sign like, "Hey, sorry, we ran out of candy."
Oh, fake.
Come back at midnight.
Okay, I understand. So, like trick or treating is a big part of Halloween for you guys.
You know, when you're a kid, when you're that dog.
Well, yeah, of course.
And you know, costumes. I always dressed up as a football player. I did like the same thing every year. I know it's crazy. When I look back on it, I may have some regrets on it, but I love football so much when I was a kid. I always just wore my
every year.
I think almost every year I always came as a football player.
How do people let you do that?
You just wear your football pads.
But nobody like says anything to you.
I mean, I don't think.
Oh, you football player again? Again? None of your friends said anything.
Nah, I mean, some of them did it too. You know, we just wore our football jersey, our football pants, had them in there. Wore nice little cool socks. We didn't wear cleats. We just wore normal shoes, J's, or something like that. And
Unbelievable.
I mean, I was in love with the game. I'm still in love with the game.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, but I don't know. I wasn't thinking about anything else. Like, I mean, sometimes like we wore a jersey. Some of my friends, they wore a jersey and they wore like the scream mask. You know what that is?
Yeah.
But for the most part, we were just really ready to do bad stuff. We wanted to just really throw eggs at people's houses.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. You heard it here. Little criminal.
Nah. But you got Halloween plans coming up.
Yes.
What are you going as?
We're with a group of people, I think like around 25 people. Me and my best friend are throwing a Halloween party here in Vasa. And everyone has to be dressed up to the max. No just bunny ears, maybe a tail, none of that shit. And no football jerseys or anything. I'm sorry. But yeah, you need to like put full effort into it. We're decorating the whole place. I can't really, or practically I could say what we are doing because this probably won't go out by then. Okay, but we have like different, what's it called? Like different photography walls. We have a missing persons wall and you saw the printouts.
That's actually a really cool idea.
Yeah, it was everyone who's coming there. I made a missing poster of them so they can pose with their missing poster on the wall. Then the other one is I think it's like a shower curtain with fake blood hands. You know, that's kind of scary. And then a keep out sign. And that's also going to be like a photography wall. But it's going to be very good. You'll see pictures.
That sounds like a well-organized theme plan.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of like a haunted house.
But I think you dodged my question.
Oh.
What are you going as?
Oh. Cleopatra. What?
I know the name, but I don't know what that is. I know the name, but I don't know what that is.
Well, it was one of the ancient Egyptian rulers. Well, she was Greek, but she's the one with the crazy eyeliner. She always wore white and gold.
She hot?
Anciently speaking, no. But when people dress up as her, yeah.
Okay.
Because beauty standards were different back then.
Yeah. But the way that you set it up, it sounded like, oh, she sounded like she hot. Ancient.
Well, yeah, when people dress up as her, it is usually. They look pretty good.
To be honest, I feel like that's always a theme for women. You know, you gotta dress up hot or slutty-ish when you go.
Damn.
I mean, it is what it is, you know? But, I mean, that's how I see it. And that's why niggas like going to the Halloween parties, because they know they're about to see everything in really tight, you know?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But you are correct about the fact that like women's costumes are more, I guess, sexualized.
For sure.
Than men's during Halloween.
That's the nicer way to put it.
Yes.
But I was thinking about something though. These were some thoughts. I was gonna ask like, what are some cool costumes and things like this? But like, let's go into like the opposite. Like, what are some things that people should not come as for Halloween? For example, can somebody come as Diddy? Because I've been seeing that trend now.
Okay. No, it's way too early. Like next Halloween, they can come as Diddy.
Next Halloween? Why does
or Baby Oil or whatever.
Why does it have to wait until next year?
It's just too recent, you know. People are sensitive about it.
What about Jeffrey Dahmer?
Nah, it's been ages. This guy was a serial killer ages ago.
Yeah, but they just came out. I mean, most people didn't know about him until recently. Like this past 2 years. Because they came out.
No, it's been ages ago.
So it's
but
chill.
Diddy is like now.
Yeah, so it's chill since it's been ages ago.
Yeah. I think people would like take offense.
But I feel like people, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer actually killed people, you know?
Yeah.
And people still think that it's cool to dress up as, you know, if those, imagine if family members of the people that he killed.
Yeah, I know.
And they see people coming as Jeffrey Dahmer. You know, and I get the Dahmer glasses on too.
No wonder you want to defend this guy. But you have a point though. But I mean, to be honest, serial killers are so like, it's such a part of Halloween. So I feel like that's why people do it.
Yeah, Halloween is so demonic. That's why I don't
Of course it is. Yeah.
You know? But I feel like I know what you're going to say about this, but I'm going to ask this question.
Okay.
If someone come as another black guy for Halloween, but they white, do you think they can say nigga?
No. What type of question is this? No.
You don't think they can get the pass that one day?
No. Who's giving them the pass?
I mean, you know, sometimes you probably can't even see the skin.
Have you given these type of passes?
Answer the question.
No. Absolutely not.
I mean, some people who are not black, they have the
Well,
pass
what do you
for
mean?
sure.
Like, if some white guy would come as, like, Drake or something?
He come as Drake, he come as, like, Allen Iverson.
It's not happening. And first of all, why? Second of all, no.
I say they come in. Have you seen the movie Get Out?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they come as, like, the black guy who's running outside, and so that you can't see nothing but...
No.
And he puts a mask on
That's
his
so
face.
random.
Because they got, you know, they have masks now that cover your face all the way in here. So you honestly don't even know if this guy
Just
is
go
white.
as something else. Or if you really want to go, sure. But you don't need to be saying the N-word.
But they got to play the role. Don't you gotta
No, what? You
act.
just want someone to get canceled or something.
Nah.
You are a little demonic, a little devilish.
Nah, I mean, it's not devilish to say nigga.
Well, I wouldn't say it.
out of all people, I think you should be able to say nigga. But if you feel like you can't,
No, I don't think so.
your complexion
So?
screams like you can say nigga. Because you don't own it. If you owned it, you'll be saying nigga.
Someone would beat me up if I said it out loud.
No, who beat you up?
Anyone.
Who beat you up?
Anyone.
No,
Yes.
they did not.
Yeah, or they would like fact check me. They're like, "Oh, can you say it?" And then I'd have to explain that. Oh wait, I'm just Indian.
You can be one of those people who can. Some people lie about being black. You can literally.
Of course I can. Yeah, of course I can catfish being light skinned. Have I done that before? Maybe, but
for sure you have.
Maybe allegations, but I wouldn't say that.
All right.
We're going off topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are some other things people cannot go as on Halloween?
Well, okay, this is very hypocritical of me to say, but now I think differently. But religious figures or religion-related ones. I have dressed up as a nun, like a slutty one. This was like 3 years ago. I don't know. But now I would find it very disrespectful.
Yeah.
So that's why it's hypocritical. But I just have to put it out there that I did do it.
Okay.
But it's wrong.
You gotta apologize to them nuns.
Yes. This is my formal apology to the Christian community and the nuns, and I'm very sorry.
Yes, especially as a slutty nun, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure as nuns practice abstinence.
Yeah.
Celibacy was the word I was looking for.
Yeah. You're correct.
Yeah, but it's chill though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they forgive you.
Thank you, the nuns.
Is that the only thing you think people should not go as?
I can think of anything that's like, of course there's going to be like offensive costumes, sure. But I feel like nothing that I would think of that could be like way more offensive.
Okay.
What do you think?
Nah, I mean, I just seen in the past in the same scenario that I just brought up, you know, a white person being a black person.
I've never seen that happen.
You know, this, like in history, like some people just like paint their face black, you know, try to look like a nigga, you know?
Yeah.
And
was that common? Like, have you seen it growing up?
I haven't seen it in person, but I've seen it online.
Yeah, me neither. I've never seen it in person. Yeah. I don't think anyone would dare to.
For sure here in Finland, because y'all fear things way too much. I don't step.
And also, we would probably get beat up.
Y'all gonna beat? Y'all barely got niggas out here to beat you up. A white person gonna beat you up for dressing up like a nigga?
No. But you would get beat up by someone.
By who?
Well, I'm sure someone would take offense to it. Of course they would.
Yeah, you might get hate talk.
No, you never know. If it's a guy dressing up black and then like an actual black guy sees this guy, he might get triggered. He might be like, what the fuck you trying to do right here?
Nah, I feel like if it was America, somebody would get triggered. But
of course they would. They'll probably start a war.
Nah.
But yeah. So, you don't celebrate Halloween. Why?
I did before, you know, participate in trick-or-treating and things like that. But now, I just think it's a bit demonic. And I'm not, like, super, like, against, like, doing some things organized where, like, you meet up with some people and you have fun. Like, in the church community, we would go to church and we would dress up, have, like, some Jersey party or something like this and have candy, you know, celebrate and just have a good time doing things like that. Some people may say, oh, no, that's a little bit too much on the same day. But I think, like, there's evil spirits out there. And I already went down the wrong path in my life. And I don't want to get any type of evil spirits connected towards me.
Yeah.
And I don't think just because you go to some Halloween event one time, some evil spirit can get connected. You can get in contact with it. But I think...
You are celebrating, like, dead stuff.
I think you're inviting things to you, and I don't want to have any part of that.
No.
Anymore.
Do you watch horror movies?
Not anymore.
Oh. Yeah, because actually this is kind of it's kind of on topic. You know that horror movie about nuns that came out recently? Maybe 6 months ago.
Nah, describe it.
I didn't watch it yet. Or I don't remember, but it had Sydney Sweeney in it, and she was playing a nun. And then, well, it's like about being possessed. And I know a person who's religious, like Christian, and he refuses to watch it.
Yeah, I stopped watching horror movies, but some people may think this is a horror movie, or I think it's different between horror and scary. One of my favorite movies to series to watch is a movie series. Is oh my goodness, I'm getting a brain fart right now. I'm thinking about it. Oh, The Purge is one of my favorites.
But
I love
but
it.
that is though.
I love.
Isn't
The
that
Purge.
still demonic though?
I
You
mean,
know,
it's killings that happen in there, but it's, you know what? In a sense, they are doing like a bit of like Halloween, but it's not like, I think it's more of a thriller, scary. It's a scary
No,
thriller.
it's real messed up though.
Yeah,
I've seen all of them.
I've seen all of them.
Isn't it more? Wouldn't that be worse because that could actually happen?
You know, because I think about those things. I love those type of. It's almost like watching Black Mirror.
Yeah, that's true. But I still think The Purge is like way more demonic because honestly, that could happen.
Right.
And by watching that, don't you think you're inviting those thoughts?
Mm-mm. I mean, inviting the thoughts. I thought about this afterwards, and I thought, like, what if The Purge really happened?
It could. That's what I'm saying.
And
It
I
really
think
could.
Maybe on some private island somewhere.
No, I think
governments-
very easily it could happen in America.
I mean, I think like on Halloween Day, some people can just choose like, okay, let's go purging this year.
Well, you know
Yeah.
about which year was that with the killer clowns?
Oh yeah.
Because they thought it was so hilarious
Mhm.
to dress up as clowns and terrorize people,
Yeah,
like
they-
actually with
yeah.
knives. Yeah, we had that in Finland as well.
Ah,
Yeah, people like if you were like stopped at like at a red light or whatever, they would come like scare you, knock on your window, with knives. It's scary.
but they didn't do anything though here in Finland. Oh my god. Hey, I got spooked out.
Yeah. Oh my god. Don't worry about it. It's just the mail. The mail came.
Hey.
Shit. The timing. What the hell?
I
It
don't
was
know.
just the mail.
That-
It was just the mail.
I just hope that my face didn't look like like
It
this.
probably did.
That was
You had a big ass reaction.
that scared me. But
It's okay. Keeps you on your toes.
no, but anyways, like The Purge is more of a thriller. It's for me, like I said, it's like watching something on Black Mirror.
But
You think
Black
about the
Mirror is
hypothetical.
also like, it can happen. Isn't that more scary
Yeah.
than something that less
Yeah, I
likely
mean,
to happen?
it's just like scaring your reality, you know,
Mm.
because that's more like a real life situation.
Yeah.
That's false. But watching those possessed things, you know, because
yeah.
those are real situations that can, you know, be something in life. Like I know that The Purge is acting. Those other things, like I remember, you know, it's more not even sensitive towards me, but I just know like the first time I've done like the worst sin in my life that affect me to this day was after I watched one of those possessed movies, you know, and I couldn't even go back to my own room.
What?
Yeah, when I was in college, I could not go back. I was like, was tripping inside of my head, and I was like, I
That
was
sounds
tripping.
bad.
Yeah, I was tripping.
When you say tripping,
Like it made me think too hard about what I was putting into my mind. I didn't kill anybody or nothing like this. You know what I mean?
just to clear the air. Yeah.
Yeah, just to clear the air. I
Yeah.
didn't do anything like that. But
No killing.
it
Okay.
it was just I just from that moment I was like, no, I'm not watching no more of these type of movies.
You know what's kind of scary? I don't remember which movie this was, but then they did like a editor's version of it where they like interviewed the actual people in it which had worked with people who were possessed, and they played a recording of an exorcism, like a real one from
Yeah,
way
The
back.
Exorcist, those are the things I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I watched The Exorcism.
Yeah, but they played like the actual exorcism recorded session, and it sounded horrible. And like the person that was possessed was speaking in tongues, and like this person only knew English, so it was like very weird that she could all of a sudden like speaking in like Latin or German or whatever, and it sounded really messed up. I'm not gonna lie, it really messed up. But yeah, that shit scares me.
Yeah, I'm not watching no more of those things because those things really, some people are really possessed. You
Yeah.
know? And Ooh, I'm still tripping about the door. You
No,
know,
no.
I thought something was breaking in. We about to die. Halloween
We're about
was
to
happening.
die.
I
You're gonna
thought
have to do
Halloween-
something about this.
I thought Halloween was about to happen. Yeah, I'll protect you, but you know,
I'm just a girl.
we get out of here quick.
Yeah, no. Did you do any of the, like Bloody Mary, any of those things growing up?
You know, I remember when I was younger, I was afraid to do it, but people used to go in the bathroom and tell you say Bloody Mary 3 times.
Yeah, I did all of the challenges.
How did it
Nothing
go?
happened.
Nothing happened.
No, but I was shaking. I'm like, when you have to open your eyes after you've said it and turned around and stuff. I was shaking. I almost started crying. Nothing was there except me. That was scary enough.
Nah, I'm still scared to do something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I can promise you nothing happens.
You want to go test it out right now?
No, not really.
Something comes to the door.
Imagine. Oh my days. Yeah, no. Any concluding remarks?
Well, I'm not gonna be celebrating Halloween.
And I will be.
Yeah, so stay safe.
Yes. Thank God we're all in one place, so nobody's wandering off or anything. Hopefully.
And hopefully somebody come as a football player.
I hope not.
with their passport.
Especially if they are a football player. You know what I would do? I would close the door on them. And I would say, I give you 1 hour, go change.
Okay, how many people coming?
Like, under 25. About 25.
So it seems like it's gonna be a pretty nice event.
Yeah. I hope that everyone likes it. Because we've kept, like, all the details a secret. So everyone's going to be surprised.
Yeah. Well, stay safe.
Thank you. We will. Bye.
I'm strong, I gotta give it a go, yeah. I gotta grind, working for money in the door, yeah, yeah. Stop wasting time, you wasting your time, bro.